Welcome back, everyone. Citi Field on a Sunday night, ESPN Sunday Night Baseball, and Pete Alonso's got a microphone on and an earpiece. Hey, Pete, Carl Ravitch up here with Eduardo and Cody. Congratulations on the All-Star selection.
Thank you, guys. I don't know what camera I'm looking at. I'm just watching the game, but thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
You can look at any camera. We'll find you. You don't have to worry about the camera, okay?
All right, sounds good.
All right, so we'll start here with the former Met, J.D. Davis, as Pete's watching along. And the first pitch misses. All right, Pete, so All-Star game for you. What does that mean?
I mean, it's really special. I mean, it's to be selected for the third time in 5 years. I mean, to me, it's an honor and something that I'll very highly appreciate.
All right, so selfishly, Pete, I'm sitting up here and I'm thinking, all right, Alonso, All-Star game. Can we do the other thing? Is that something you might want to consider?
Yeah, so I will be participating in the 2023 Home Run Derby.
Yeah, high five up here, Pete.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Eduardo Perez giving high fives.
Oh yes. Yeah, you can count me in, guys.
Oh man, that brought goosebumps right now.
Yeah, I'm super stoked to do it. I mean, it's a super talented field, and I mean, it's going to be great competition. I think this one's going to be one to remember.
It sure could be, Pete, as Lindor makes the play to get Davis.
So are you going to change BP throwers? This is important because we've heard your philosophy before.
Well, I'm keeping good on a promise from when I was like 13 or 14 years old. So one of my old coaches is going to be throwing BP to me. So yeah, way back in the day, we were just hitting the cages, and then and then we get to talking. He's like, hey, if you ever get to do this, then I need to throw to you for one of them. If you do multiple, I'm like, okay, all right. So I'm keeping good on a promise with one of my old coaches from back home.
How cool is that? Like, how young were you when you guys sort of started to think about that?
I mean, it's just something I've always loved.
Bailey will get to first underneath the glove of Lindor, but I mean, you're talking about 13, 14. You're not that old.
No, but I mean, again, I'm 28, so that was like 14
15,
years.
14,
yeah, it's 14 years ago. So I mean, that's a pretty long time ago, and I'm keeping good on my word, and it's going to be a really special moment for us. And I mean, not just for him, but for me as well, because this is something that you dream about when you're a young kid, and it's something that you just think about, especially to all the young players out there. I mean, you can do it. I mean, you just have to put a bunch of hard work and in and stay focused.
Right. They gave Bailey a hit on that ball that went under the glove of Lindor. Well, you know, you've shared. Tell us a little bit about what that phone call must have been like for your buddy to receive it. That must have been, talk about chills.
Yeah. So that was, I mean, that was really special for me because, yeah. So Mike Friedline, he's going to be throwing the Derby to me, and again, like I had him as a travel ball coach, like in middle school when I was in 7th and 8th grade, so 13, 14 years old, and we had a really awesome relationship.
That's
and
great.
Yeah, and it's really awesome that this came into fruition and the opportunity came about, and no, it was a really special phone call.
You realize his phone's blowing up right now, right?
Yes, absolutely.
That pitch is just a little high to Matos, and that's called ball 4, so there'll be 2 men on. So you and I talked, Pete, before I headed off to the College World Series, and you had said, hey, scouting report, you know, the shortstop is great, Rivera, wait till you see Wyatt Langford hit, and we have another guy, this kid named Jack Caglione, who may very well try to be the next Shohei Ohtani. And look, I'm not saying that at all, but man, he fills a uniform out, and you know him pretty well. Give us a little scouting report. He can't be drafted this year. He's not eligible, but give us a little scouting report.
I mean, he can do it all. He can play first. He can play outfield, and he can hit for average, hit for power. I think he led the country this year in homers, and he broke. I think he was 1 RBI away, or he broke Preston Tucker's RBI record at Florida, which is a super high accomplishment. And yeah, he can throw like 97, 99 from the left side, and I mean, he's just got tools for days.
We don't have a game next Sunday night because it will be the Major League Baseball draft, and a former Gator, Langford, could easily go 1, 2, or 3 in that draft. You watch the College World Series. As you look at the future of baseball, just from collegiately speaking, How would you describe it?
I mean, there's it seems every year that the talent just keeps getting bigger, faster, stronger, and I mean, we're gonna see a few of those guys pretty soon in the next hopefully next year or 2-3 years from now.
Big strikeout there. Brandon Crawford with 2 men on.
Pete, we always heard the cliche, baseball's a game of adjustments, but in your case, you just hit a line drive right back at the middle. You know, caught second, inning over. How do you, as a player, so you can teach the young kids coming up through the ranks, turn the page on that for your next at bat?
I mean, do it again. See if I can do it again, and hopefully it's either to the left or the right of them.
Ball got away from Alvarez. That allows Bailey to head to third base. So it's now first and third. Peterson's gotten 5 swings and misses. A wild pitch there. And he's dealing with Casey Schmidt, another young kid, third baseman, who will play a variety of positions for this Giant team. Yeah, I don't know how statistically oriented you are, but it was brought to our attention. You know, your batting average on balls in play relative to sort of expected batting average, it's not even close. You know, and your ability to flush that is so key to being a successful major league player.
Yeah. Yeah, I hit the ball hard. I'm always in the top percentage and exit velo and hitting the ball hard consistently. And for me, like sometimes you can be unlucky, but also too, it's not just luckiness. It's having way more information out there. So like even if you hit a sharp line drive somewhere, like there's so much information now with scouting reports, even though that there's no shift. I mean, the way that these other teams do their scouting reports, not just like how to attack you pitching wise, but
he caught that one, Pete.
There's an example right there. You just haven't played perfectly, so you just have to keep hitting hard and making the defense work.
Hey, congratulations on the All-Star game, and thank you. We can't wait to see you in the Derby.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank
Appreciate you having me.